want?
Rules.
You know.
Jonas, where did you...
Is leave possible?
Okay, this might be a dream. It's probably a dream. Maybe it's a dream. Or it's another...
Riley? Riley, are you there? Riley, come in, Riley.
Who is this?
Where are you? Things jump.
I can barely hear you. You're going in and out.
Think they are. Tourists. You can't get back.
Hello? Are you still there? Hello? Is anyone in here? All right. Well, now then. Doesn't look like the lamp works anymore. What is this thing? Where is this? Where am I?
Bury me. Where you can't see water.
Come in, Riley. If you're there, pick up, please. Riley? Answer, please.
Yeah, sorry. I'm here. I think I dozed off for a second.
Hey, hi! That's okay. I'm just glad you picked up and that the walkie's working. I'm Evelyn, an environmental researcher with the lab. Welcome to your first day on the job. I'm sure Leslie went over this stuff with you already during training and orientation, so forgive me if I repeat a few things. You're just going to be planting transmitters along the coast to help us study anomalous frequencies. First of all, can you hear me okay? Over.
Yeah, I can hear you all right. Over.
Awesome. Leslie probably told you, we're an environmental group. Local governments will contract us to study the effects of deforestation or noise pollution. But my specific area of expertise is in strange or otherwise unique natural phenomena. Electrogravity, ion winds, stuff like that. Now, Over the last few months, Kamina's been overrun with disruptions in the electromagnetic spectrum. These frequencies act like radio waves, but as far as we know, aren't. And they're messing with the town's comm equipment, TV stations, even air traffic signals. The transmitters you'll place will relay any signals back to us so we can study them. Got it? Over.
So there's weird frequencies blocking airplane chatter that no one can explain? And maybe I'm misunderstanding, but this is kind of spooky, right?
No, you're dead on. This is super spooky. The sort of thing my partners get out of bed for. Your transmitters and climbing gear, for the rocky terrain, are being held with the very polite manager of the general store. Should be right in the center of the harbor. Go get them and then call me back, okay? Oh, and before I forget, you have a walkie-talkie. You'll be using it to keep in contact with me and anyone else you need to chat with. Do you need me to go over the basics of how to use it?
I could actually use a refresher if you don't mind.
Not a problem, not a problem. So go ahead and look at your walkie. There are a lot of channels, as you can see. I'll always be on channel 7. So if you ever want to chat, just click over to that and say hi. But let's hop over to channel 5 so you can see it working.
Hey, Evelyn, I'm here. You there?
Perfect. I'm your night watch, so I'll be on all night, unless I'm using the bathroom or taking a bug outside or something. All right, let's switch back to 7 so we're not crowding anyone else who could be using this channel. See you on 7.
Hey, Evelyn, I'm back on 7. Over.
Great. Hey, hi. So, everything about the walkie-talkie makes sense?
Makes total sense. You're a good teacher. Over.
Oh, thanks. I try to be. Well, nice to meet you, Riley, even if not in person yet.
There's a posting on the bulletin board for an entry-level researcher. Is that you guys?
Oh, yeah, they should pull those down now. Okay, Riley, I'll talk to you later, after you get your stuff from the general store. Over and out.
Some of these postings are pretty old. God, $20 an hour for a babysitter? If she doesn't fly through the chimney with a school of singing penguins, that's a total ripoff. Is anyone here? Over?
Hi, this is a pre-recorded message. You've reached the Kamina High School radio advice line. If you'd like to get some advice, please call again when the line is open. Listen to 88.1 to tune in and find out when to call. Thank you. Have an okay day.
Huh, doesn't look like anyone's here. I should probably call Evelyn and let her know. Hey, Evelyn. Is there like another general store nearby? Because there's nobody here, so I don't know what to do. Over?
Ah, crud. Okay. You must have closed early. This isn't a deal breaker, though. Just head up the hill on your way to Camber Cape. Your partner, Jacob Summers, is having some car trouble, but he's got a transmitter you both can use for tonight. Over.
Oh, okay. But what about the climbing gear? Don't we need that?
Well, if Jacob gets his truck fixed, that'll help mitigate the need. But regardless, we'll have you do a simple one tonight that doesn't require climbing. Tomorrow you can start on the bad boys. Sorry, Riley. One sec. That can't be right. Those readings don't make any sense.
Hey, Evelyn, is everything all right?
Sorry, Riley, I gotta go, but real quick, you have your map with you, right? Pull it out for a second. So, as you can see, there's a lot of land to cover, and a lot of it is inaccessible unless you have climbing gear. All those rocks and cliffs and crap are too dangerous without rope and anchors. But Jacob's still at Copper Creek Trail, northwest of where you're at right now. Take the road and you'll get there pretty quick. By the way, your map has a lot of useful information. Don't be afraid to whip it out if you ever get lost or forget what you're doing. Okay, I'll call you later when you're with Jacob. Thanks, Riley. Over and out.
Closed. Back Wednesday. Are you kidding? What is this? A flyer? Learn about our free soul body health class. Luna has the power to heal. Join parentage. Keep to the stars. Blood, moon, tide. Huh. Tickets for the ferry to Edwards Island. Children under 7 must be accompanied by an adult. I wonder how many lonely 8-year-olds want to spend their weekends touring bird colonies.
No, this definitely isn't the right size, no. Or...
Hey, sorry, but are you Jacob? Jacob Summers?
Oh, hey, yeah, I'm Jacob, which makes you, Riley? Evelyn let me know you were on the way. You kind of caught me in the middle of... This is embarrassing. I can't get my truck to start. Yeah, this was gonna be our ride around town for the job, but she might be on her last legs.
Oh, man. Well, wait, how'd you get it here? Was it working before?
It was, but not now, or I'm just an idiot. Can we try something? The key's in the ignition. Could you just start up the engine real quick?
I'm trying to see if it's the,
Sure, what the hell?
Oh, thanks. It's just, I don't know what the issue is.
Some of the... Oh! Crap. Oh, okay. Turn it off.
Heck. Well,
Thanks. I won't even try to explain what happened. I can't even pretend.
Oof. Sorry, dude. That sucks.
Nah, it's alright. She gave me 8 crappy years, which was more than I expected. Anyway, you helped me out. I think we can call time of death on this one.
Riley and Jacob, did you guys meet up yet? This is Evelyn. Over.
Oh, I think that's our, bosses doing a check-in. Want to answer that?
Riley, are you there?
Hey, Evelyn. Yeah, you got Riley and Jacob here. Over.
Okay, great. Hi, Jake. Jake's great. He's a handyman regularly, but we were lucky to get his help with this. Your truck ready? You guys good to go?
Not yet, Evelyn. Jacob's truck was struck down by a mysterious illness.
I think the engine's fried. Is our first transmitter point far? Over?
Kinda. It's Camber Cape. We want to try and get as much over-air traffic as we can.
I see now why you asked if I had an all-terrain vehicle.
Wait, a bit of a climb? Like we're scaling a mountain or a really big hill or what?
It's more like a steep hike. You two are going to be planting transmitters all around Kamina. Jacob, you have transmitters, right?
Just one. Riley, I'm strapped for space, so, could you grab the transmitter?
Oh, okay. This thing? I think I have the space.
I promise I won't think of you as our pack mule.
Then why even say that?
Huh. Neat.
One tonight, and a few more tomorrow when the general store opens. Okay, guys, I feel good about this. Really. Jacob, Riley, have any questions?
I'm sorry, but I just want to be sure I caught everything.
It's okay. It's a bit specialized. You and Jacob are going to put transmitters, these big metal poles, into a few areas around Kamina. These will gather electromagnetic data and send them to our lab for study. We're doing this because some radio signals are disrupting the town's equipment, and no one can figure out why yet. All right, guys. Good luck. Let me know if you run into any trouble or have any future questions. I'll be on most of the night.
Thanks, Evelyn. Talk to you later.
All right, Evelyn. Thanks. Bye.
Riley, real quick before we go. You see that radio on my truck? Can you grab it? Sorry, but I kind of got my pockets full.
You want to bring a radio? Are you planning on listening to music along the way, or...?
No. There's lots of kind of cool stuff we can do with it. It's right there. Oh, thanks. Try it out. This far from town, we won't get the whole range, but I think we can get the local baseball game. Tune it to 93.7.
Yeah, okay. Give me a sec.
This is David Rattley. Bottom of the now 10 for the Kamina Crayfish. Still all tied up.
I used to watch crayfish games with my older brother like 20 years ago. But thanks. It sounds great.
Visiting Walla Walla and...
Okay, by foot, Camber Cape is up this way.
Hey,
Shouldn't take too long. So, Evelyn, she's a little funny, right?
I don't know. Maybe it's because I grew up around them. But that particular breed of small town, something... I'm a little nostalgic for it.
Yeah. Not that it's a bad thing. Hey, this is a really stupid time to bring this up, but when I heard your name, Riley, well, do you remember junior year? Mrs. Elsmore's English class and, PE 5th period? We went to high school together. I dated your friend, Patty. Peanut Butter Patty. We ran in different circles, but I just wanted you to know that we knew each other. That's all.
Yeah, no, of course. Good to see you.
Yeah, you too. So, hi, I'm Jacob. Nice to meet you. First day on the job topics. I'm what you call an independent contractor. You know, light fixtures, building a deck. But I signed up for this partly because of how weird everything's been. It's why I brought the radio, actually. Evelyn won't get into it, but you can tune into super strange stuff if you know how to find it.
Super strange stuff? Like more than just foreign stations bouncing off a satellite somewhere?
Yeah. Way more. It used to happen just on Edwards Island. It was a sort of inexplicable audio-visual phenomenon. Using any old radio, you could tune into physical objects. I'm curious if we'll get readings from the island.
Okay, remind me, what's so special about Edwards Island? Isn't it like a tourist trap?
Oh, it was. Still is, kind of. But people aren't really allowed there anymore. The hours are really limited. But it was Fort Milner for decades, an old World War era bunker and military base. There's a lot of stories. But anyways, the effects, though, that radio effects, has kind of bled from the island to around here now. But I'm sorry, I'm just into this stuff. Super nerd techie.
Oh, you're looking at the missing kid poster. That's one of the older ones, still up from the 80s. The hopelessness of it really sticks to your ribs.
Yeah, it's always so sad. I can't help but imagine, like, when I see posters like that, what the child's experience was. Being taken, how confused and scared they were.
Yeah, I try not to think about it.
But anyways, yeah, the radio weirdness. You know, being able to tune into things. Oh, wait, sorry, the path splits here. The right is for more experienced hikers. Can we take the longer path on the left?
It'll take an extra minute, but...
I'm kind of on a time crunch. If you want to maybe go around...
Yeah, no, I'll just meet you up the way a bit where the fork reconnects. See you in a minute.
This evening's Theater of the Air dramatic reading. These half-hour performances of one-act plays are sponsored by Headley Textiles. When you need fabric, make sure it's Headley. Tonight's performance is from a local Camino playwright and is called A History of Almond Trees. It begins. Roman and Janice...
Wapiti Trail, day hiking and biking only, sunrise to sunset.
What do you mean?
How did you get here?
Wapiti's a fun word to say.
Mother and father love each other very much.
Okay, I understand.
Hey, you made it.
If you don't want to talk,
I don't mean to
talk.
inspire any jealousy, but I witnessed
excited.
a rabbit fighting a squirrel for a berry on my path. But you know, it's not a competition.
Oh, sorry I missed that.
Ah, yeah. Good to see you.
It's difficult to remember.
So, be careful around those logs. Sometimes it rains and stays slick overnight. But you seem okay.
Just take one step at a time. What's this?
Oh, that? We have some off-color people living this far out from proper civilization. There's a group in town that performs, nature rituals. You'll see evidence of it dotted around. This could be them.
Whew, this part's a little tricky. Oh, wait up a minute. There's a bench over here. Can we just take a quick second? I just need to rest my feet.
Yeah, that's fine. We can take a minute. I could use the break, too.
Oh, thanks. Just till my toes stop throbbing. Turned out to be a really nice night.
Yeah, it is.
Feels honestly a little like tornado weather. Which they don't really happen in Oregon, you know? Maybe it's a sign.
A sign of what? A tornado?
Yeah, that. Or something else. All right. Thanks for the stop. Help me catch my breath.
To this evening.
Just hanging out. Thinking about music. We're out here on the coast. The damn foggy evening. We're just gonna get into some tunes. Let's go on a journey.
Alright, we're getting close. Just over the crust, there should be a clear enough spot for the transmitter. You don't want to at least try the gate? Oh, wait, it's locked. Never mind. I'll just wait here until you come back and unlock it. Watch your step, though. Please, just for my sake.
Okay, sounds good. See you in a bit. Forgot how pretty it can be up here.
Riley, are you at the summit? Over.
Hey, Evelyn. Yeah, I'm at the summit. Over.
Oh, perfect. So, when you plant the transmitter, you'll need to adjust it manually a little. Just fiddle with the dish so it aligns with the signal. You'll know when it happens. Sounds good? Over.
Yeah, makes sense. Got it.
Great. Call me back if you get confused or anything. Over and out.
Oh, hey, you made it. Good job.
You doubted me?
Not for a moment. Awesome, thanks. Up we go.
Hours, sunrise to sunset.
Used to be open till like 10.
Well, you grew up here, right? You ever buy that story about Edwards Island? About the submarine that went down near Fort Milner? The USS Kanaloa?
It was a, casualty of war, right?
The USS Kanaloa was the only American submarine down in enemy combat in American waters. It happened right off the coast of Edwards Island.
1943, during World War II. But, some people don't fully buy it.
Don't buy what? What do you mean? They think it's a lie?
Well, Some people say it was friendly fire, that we accidentally bombed our own sub.
Well, when you say some people, are you one of those some people?
Yeah, I'm one of those some people. Yeah, sure, you could say that. Sometimes things just aren't what they seem, you know? Yeah, if you're willing to bend your brain a bit, there's always the other story.
Other? There's another story on top of us bombing our own soldiers?
Do you believe in ghosts?
Sure.
Some people, maybe even some people standing right next to you, think the crew members of the USS Kanaloa got lost on the way to the light, let's say.
I'm thoroughly creeped out now. Thanks.
I don't mean to give you goosebumps. I'm just trying to give you the back alley tour.
It makes sense if the radio wave strangeness is coming from there, right? I mean,
Edwards Island is a weird place. You go there and it's like your feet never really touch the ground. Couple that with an at least semi-questionable tale of maritime disaster, and you have yourself the recipe for a proper ghost story. Dunno. Your mileage may vary, I guess.
Look, I can believe it. I've seen crap that's hard to explain, impossible to explain even. So, hey, you tell me a downed submarine crew haunts the coast of Kamina, I won't argue.
You're kind, but let's be realistic. But hey, ghosts, no ghosts, wartime accident, or a heroic defeat, at least we can both agree that it gets too friggin' cold out here. Jesus. Oh, I can barely feel my feet.
Oh, agreed. I'm freezing. Oh, hey, little animal burrow. That's cute, I guess.
I'd steer clear. Skunks are, you know, a thing.
Locally, it's been a tough season for the Mudbucks.
But neither am I. So this is my version of my mom's version of her dad's version of his sister's version of so on and so on. Arroz con pollo. Get a pen, folks, for your ingredients. Most of these are available at your local super duper markets, but a few are more specialized. I'll save those for last. 1 to 2 large peppers. I tend to go with green and red, but mix them up. See what your palate prefers. 1 large onion. I favor yellow. 1 head of garlic. Let's call it 8 cloves, peeled and crushed. 1 8-ounce can of tomato sauce. 1 32-ounce container of chicken broth. 1 bay leaf, though sometimes I'll toss in 2. I know.
It's a little weather worn, but this is nice.
They used to have one of those coin-operated binocular things up here, and someone kept sticking gum over the eye holes. Really lost its luster.
oh, whoa. See that? Over Edwards Island. Oh, that storm cloud looks nuts.
Yeah, that doesn't look great. Kind of foreboding, right?
Yeah, maybe. We might want to do this quick. Okay, so the transmitter needs to be adjusted manually. Just move the thingy until the what's-it connects to a source frequency.
Man, you're really nailing the jargon.
Hey, thanks. That's 3 years of online adult education courses talking. Yeah, it's working great. I think.
Yeah, so should we call Evelyn? Maybe check with her if it's working?
Oh, yeah, good idea.
Hey, Evelyn, we did it. We planted the transmitter. Looks good on our end. Over.
Hey, Riley. Yeah, the readings just coming in now. There they are. The signal's clear. You guys did a great job. Oh, hold up 1 second. Okay. This is a little weird. Guys, tell me, what color is the little light blinking?
Jesus! Wait, what is that? Do you see that over Edwards Island? Riley, do you know, is this right?
Riley, what's going on? The readings are a little weird over here.
Riley, is this normal?
Riley, turn off the transmitter.
No! No! God, I can't believe this! Oh, the portal! Something's wrong with it! Oh, I was almost there!
What is that touching it? Is it lightning?
What?
Wait. There's someone.
Who
is she?
She did something! Whatever she did, fried our antenna!
Mom, come on. You tell me all the time. Don't let the concerns of others concern you. Right?
Hey, where are we?
Wait, who are you?
Come in, Riley. If you're there, pick up, please. Riley?
Oh, sorry. I think I dozed off for a second.
Hey, hi! That's okay. I'm just glad you picked up and that the walkie's working. I'm Evelyn, a new researcher with the lab like you. This is the start of my 4th week, actually. I'm by Opal Beach. It's about 20 miles out, but I can hear you okay, surprisingly. Can you hear me?
Evelyn, I think something's wrong. Didn't this already all happen?
Didn't what already happen? Did Leslie give you...
I think time went backwards, or just I went backwards in time, or...
Backwards in time, huh? This is your first day with us, right?
Evelyn, it's just that everything is wrong, or I don't know, maybe I...
It's okay, right?
Did we already talk about the crab shack?
Oh, Seafood Sammy's. Yeah, I think it's under health code probation or something. You're going to be, placing transmitters? That's,
Damn it!
Hey, what the hell do you think you're doing?
Keep away from all of this! For your own good!
This isn't for you.
Are you doing this? Time is...
Just leave it alone. Don't listen to them. Don't do anything. Stay back!
Hey, what is going on?
Come in, Riley. If you're there, pick up, please. Riley?
But our antenna, it broke. They planted the beacon thing and it ruined everything. Got overworked. I'll have to repair it, rebuild it, or somehow.
Ruined by.
It's her again. She keeps trying to.
Again? Did I just... okay. Again it is. All right, more weirdness. Did I do something wrong? I mean, okay, clearly I did something wrong, but what? think I fixed the loop, I guess. Oh, man, I don't know what the hell is going on. Maybe Jacob does, or I don't know. I should find him, regardless. Maybe he's back at his truck. Walkie-talkie looks cracked. I don't think this thing's gonna work anymore. God, what happened? I really need to get a working walkie and call Evelyn back. She'd better know what the hell is going on. Hello? Is somebody in that truck? Christ!
Hey! Jesus! Good Lord, I'm sorry. You scared me. Whew. Gotta give my heart a second.
You scared me. Are you kidding? Oh, God.
Sorry.
Oh my God. Riley, I don't know what happened. Do you know what happened? We were planning the transmitter.
There was a giant triangle in the sky above Edwards, right? Did that?
Yeah, that happened. Oh man. Are you okay? You seem alive.
I think I'm okay.
Yeah.
Ah! Hey, guys, are you there?
Oh, it's Evelyn.
Oh, man, thank God, it's only Evelyn.
Hey, Evelyn, we're here. Did you see or do you know anything about what happened out here? A bolt of lightning or something came out of the transmitter and it kind of knocked us out for a bit, but we somehow made it back to my truck. We don't know what happened. Do you? Over.
Oh, jeez, guys, I honestly don't think it was lightning. I don't have eyes over there, but the readings on our end are completely flipping out. You need to go back to Camper Cape and see what the transmitter is doing, right now.
Oh, really? Well, if you could see what's going on.
Okay, Evelyn, this is Riley. What do you need us to do?
You need to go back to the transmitter and tell me what it's doing, while we still have time.
Time to do what?
In time for us to figure out what's going on, before it gets any worse. I hate to ask you to do this, but it's very important you go back there and check it out.
Okay. All we have to do is look at the transmitter and tell you what it's doing? Fine, we'll just do it and regret the decision later.
Great.
Yeah, but we need assurances. Time and a half. And medical, in case our damn skin melts off.
I am sure we can cover expenses, Jacob. Just please double time it and get back to that transmitter. Thank you both so much. Really. Let me know when you get there. Over and out.
Here, the walkie I had near the transmitter died, so I assume yours did too.
This should work.
Man, what a night.
I have to say, Jacob, I don't have a good feeling about this.
Look, I know this really sucks what we're about to do, but I don't know what's going on. But it seems extremely bad is all I can muster right now. And we're the only ones out here that knows anything about it. So I feel like sometimes people are put in positions where they can most matter. And this feels like it matters.
Man, Jacob, I really love to believe that.
Well, you should. If only for the next hour or so. It helps, trust me.
Hopefully with the water only ankle deep. 91.4. Pop up.
Wait.
Violet,
Listen.
you there?
That's...
Their transmitter knocked everything out of whack.
Hey, we can hear you, you know. This isn't a secure line. Over.
Oh no, Riley.
It's you. You know, they did mention something about a stranger coming with a shield she thinks is a sword. I didn't think it'd be a 45-year-old with a transmitter. But I guess that's my fault for assuming things.
Who am I speaking with?
Oh, you're a little behind on the 8-ball, aren't you? Charlie, are you still there?
Yeah.
Head to the ranger station. You can get the receiver there. We need it to fix the antenna, okay? Oh, and Riley Poverly, right? How's the new job? You like it? Is it working out?
It's going great, thanks. My exit interview will be nothing but praise.
Good to hear. I'm happy for you. They're happy for you, too. Watch for the stars. They will be your guide. Over and out.
That doesn't sound good. They sound young.
You have any idea who they could be?
I don't know. One of them sounds familiar, but I'm not sure yet. Let's just hurry up and see what the transmitter's doing. Come on!
Yep, right behind you. Let's go.
Crap, okay, this looks very volatile. It's affecting something over Edwards Island. You see that? What the hell is that? That giant thing in the sky. That's a huge light show.
It looks like a giant hole in the sky. How is that possible? Is the transmitter really affecting it? It's beaming some kind of energy to it, but...
Riley, this is gonna sound... I don't know, but this is all... I've heard about this. Someone told me this was possible years ago. No one really believed her, but she knew. Even 30, 40 years ago, she knew.
Jacob, who are you talking about?
Wait, Riley, do you hear that? There's...
Hear what?
You don't hear that? It sounds like... It sounds like... Kids.
Jacob, can you hear me? Jacob! Oh, I can't believe this. Jacob! What is that noise? Wait, that's not right. I think I have to keep tuning.
Remember your name and address, and telephone number too. And if someday you lose your way, you know just what to do.
Right? Kid.
Wait, who is this?
Marco.
Jake.
Hey, you hear what I said? Miss, bar's closing. You gotta go home. Hey, anyone know her?
We gotta get home.
Anyone friends with this woman? Anyone?
Wait. This whole thing isn't because I'm just...
It's time to get up. Let's go. There's nothing to figure out. Night's over, okay? Hey, wait, buddy. You were talking to her earlier.
The fortress. Always make your
Mess. Spilling everything everywhere.
I've made a mess?
are lost.
We are lost.
And will pay. What is your
To be found again.
Jacob. Man, I am happy you're alive. It was kind of touch and go there for a minute.
Are we in... This is Garland? God, this is crazy. The time glitches, the jumping around. Riley, I think I might know what's going on. But first, let's get the hell out of here.
Huh, looks like a climbing anchor. Well, I won't be able to use this unless I get some rope somewhere.
Evelyn, you there? Over. Oh, I don't think we can get through. Look, I think I know what might be going on, but it's going to take some explaining. My cottage is just up the way here. I might have something that could help. It's not very far.
I find it very hard to believe that you could honestly have anything to help with... I don't even know what this problem is.
I know. This is going to sound crazy. I took this job because I've been into this stuff ever since I was young, and I'm not just randomly into radio technology. I mean, I know what transmitters are for a reason. When I was a kid, there was this older lady who lived in town. Well, she lived on Edwards Island, really, but she got her groceries and stuff in town. She studied this stuff. Weird frequencies, signals. She had lots of theories no one believed, or would believe. When we were kids, we were kind of friends, and I have a lot of her journals still. I know she wrote about something like this. I think it can help. I know it can.
What did she do? What was she?
She worked at Fort Milner on Edwards Island when the base was still operational.
The cabin's just up this way. Not that it's gonna wow your socks off or anything, but I like to explain to people that I inherited it. Yeah, just so you don't think. It's not like this is my beach house or anything. My parents had me and my brother old and both died in our 20s.
Oh, I'm sorry. That sucks.
Yeah, would have been nice for them to have met each other a little younger. But I guess I'm just happy they met at all. The cabin and the money left me in my parents' will means that I have to work. But it's not like a huge deal, basically. I used to worry this made me a boring person.
I'm compelled to remind you that this place was an inheritance. I'm not a secret billionaire. Just look at my shoes.
I like it. It's like if a tree fort could grow up.
Hey, thanks. I try to keep it shipshape.
All the stuff that we need is inside. Should just take a minute. I know exactly where it is.
Oh, damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it.
Problem?
Kind of, yes. The door is locked, which it should be. The keys, however, are not where they should be. I can picture it. They're in the kitchen drawer. I was moving things around this morning, and I forgot to put them back in my pants.
Hey, it happens.
I watched a video on how to pick locks. I think I remember the host's hair color. Yeah, I'll tool around with it for a bit, and if push comes, I'll just unscrew the damn thing.
Long shot, but you got your garage door opener on you?
Believe it or not a usual pocket suspect. Sorry. Did that? No. Okay.
Doesn't look like he cleans the gutters much. Maybe he plans to. Stupid pain in the ass bastard door thing. Rats. Damn it. Swell.
Maybe? No.
Why am I not surprised? Why would he leave his window open like that? All those bugs. This should reach the window.
Nope.
Encyclopedia Brown, a biography of Guglielmo Marconi, I don't know who that is, and an 8th grade science textbook. Jacob, you are a man of interesting tastes. Hello?
Better 3 hours too soon than a minute too late. Awaiting be hell, I am to wait. Better 3 hours too soon than a minute too late.
Yeah, you have a nice day too. Ah! Of course.
Hey, you there? Come let me in. Thanks. How'd you get in?
You left your upstairs window open. I used your ladder.
I left that open again. God. I'm gonna find a barn owl in there chewing on my pillow one of these days.
The journal should be just over here. I know there was one where she talked about gates. Windows to perpendicular spaces.
I know it's in here. Just, hang on.
You got a really weird phone call a minute ago. If it was a prank, I definitely didn't get the joke.
Oh, really? What'd they say? Or was it just like a recording or something? You won a boat. Just send us $5,000.
They were worried about being late? I don't know. It was weird.
Huh. Well, probably a wrong number.
Oh, wait. Hang on.
Oh, this is it. One of the journals that belonged to Maggie Adler. She was stationed at Fort Milner, right here on the coast, when the submarine crashed. She said it was a mistake, that the whole thing had an experimental engine or something. And that when it blew up, something happened to the reactor. It split the crewmen from our reality, forced them in between time, in between dimensional planes. They were gone, but not really.
Is, that why this is happening?
Maybe? Maggie did all these experiments and research in the last half of her life. She discovered radio waves can reach through planes of existence. It can affect the past and the future. But, I mean, you know, without hard proof, without the knowledge of the inciting incident, no one, really except me, believed her. I mean, not that I, blame them. I mean,
Okay, so let's say everything you're telling me is true. How does this help us solve this?
just, look, this one, she told me about ghosts, about people she cared about. A woman named Anna that died to one of those things. She called them gates. And I think that big triangle thing in the sky is one of them. I could barely understand what she was talking about. I was just a kid, you know?
How did our friend Anna die?
She didn't really get into the details. Just that during an experiment, something went wrong. Miss Adler said she spoke through a portal, or a gateway, or whatever, to a Sergeant Griffin years after he died. He was on the USS Kanaloa, stuck in time. These were my versions of, of campfire stories, I guess.
All right, so all of this happened in, like, the 40s or something, right? Why is this happening now, all of a sudden?
That portal over on Edwards Island? Whoever did that, I mean, I don't think it was an accident based on what we heard on the walkie. But just wait, there's more here. What we need is this guy. Here it is. She writes,
Jacob, come on! What'd she say?
Oh, yeah, sorry. She says that harmonizing electromagnetic waves emitted towards a gate could successfully diffuse its source signal. See? So this is what I thought when the transmitter went crazy. That first one was diffusing the signal and starting to cancel out the gate. So, transmitters can diffuse the source signal. We can use them to stop it, based on what Maggie thinks at least.
So, we use the transmitters then, right? Enough of them should knock out its power.
Yeah, I think. I mean, we saw what the one did, which is definitely what we want to do, because Maggie says, she wrote here, that gates or portals, whatever you want to call them, can, in theory, destabilize the properties of our current existence. Which doesn't sound good.
But aren't we out of transmitters? How would we do this?
The general store's holding our transmitters, right? And climbing gear? Because if that's the case...
They should? At least that's what Evelyn said.
So I know the owner, and I know where the key is, so that's no problem. After that, we'll have to put another 3 transmitters to triangulate the right harmonic frequency. The math dictates they have to be roughly equidistant and at the same height. So for us, that means a clear view of Edwards Island to compete with the signal traffic and get through to the other side of the harbor. After that,
Sounds like something that makes just enough sense that I'll go along with it until it doesn't work.
That's about the level of confidence I'm at, too. Okay. Okay. Let's get back to the general store, get those transmitters in gear. I just hope we're right.
Riley! Riley, are you there? Pick up right now! Over!
Oh, it's Evelyn. We should loop her in.
Riley! Jacob? You guys there?
Hey, Evelyn. So, things are bad, but we have a plan. Sort of. Over.
Riley, what plan? What's going on? The readings we're getting on our end here look really bad. We just know, based on these figures, there's something electromagnetic that's building in intensity.
Evelyn, hey, it's Jacob. Yeah, we know it's bad and getting worse, but we figured out that if we use the transmitters to nullify the bad frequencies, it can diffuse them completely.
You figured it out? Figured it out how? Over!
We figured it out with the power of science. And, Jacob's knowledge of all this stuff?
Just don't worry, we know what to do. The transmitters will act as a net. It would be like the old radio towers. The geography's bend is like a natural amplifier. All we'd have to do is just place them high above sea level, and it'll knock out the signal that's screwing everything up.
Actually, that might work. And the stuff you need is just sitting at the general store right now.
That's not a big deal. That's Fred Hollinger's place. He's a buddy of mine. He keeps a spare key to the front door behind the back doormat.
Hey, and I was gonna suggest just throwing a brick through the window.
Thank God for small towns.
Alright, I got a lot of stuff to get ready over here. Good luck, guys. Godspeed. Over and out. Oh, and Jacob, sorry, I forgot. Did you ever find Athena?
Oh, no. Not yet.
You know, I'm sure she'll turn up soon. Country dog's gonna handle anything, you know?
Yeah. Thanks for checking. Over and out. Sorry, my dog, Athena, got out last night. She goes on walks by herself all the time, but this is the first time she hasn't come back right away. Something spooked her, but...
Oh, okay. Good to know. I will keep an eye out.
I'm hoping we'll just run across her.
Oh! Ow! Ooh, sorry. The rocks are a little slippery.
I'm a little tired, so I'm just resting my feet, but I'm on the road.
So, embarrassing confession. Before my truck broke down, I was headed to the library to return a book I was a month late in returning. I'm talking 30 proper days, and I never even finished it. Athena and I walk there all the time. So I figured two birds, you know?
You're a monster, Jacob Summers. I'm ashamed to know you.
Terror of the fiction section, that's me. Yeah, but really, I could have waited another 30 because Kamina PL got rid of late fees last September. I mean, is it weird that I don't mind paying late fees? I get that getting rid of them promotes library usage, which is a big plus. But I mean, There has to be consequences. Life is nothing but late fees.
So we're old, huh?
I am old, yes. I am old. We are old. They should still bring back late fees. Anyway, now you know. Judge me. Go ahead.
Finish the damn thing. Come on, at this point you're like morally obligated.
You're not the boss of me. But, yeah, I should. I will. But because Jacob decided so. Thank you and tip your waitstaff.
Restless and aggressive men. Order of events. You're not concerned with posterity? No, I suppose you wouldn't be.
Okay, made it. Just this way to the general store. Cross your fingers he never moved the key.
More fully here than I will there, in time. Better here than in the ground. Though, I suppose such asceticism would carry its
Just,
own
follow me. It's right here.
strength through resolution and all of that.
Okay, key should be right under the mat. Real high-tech security, you know? Ah, I'm stealing gum. It's happening. But which one?
Hell yes, and grab me a pack. Screw it, grab me two.
I'm all talk. Besides, the amount of fake sugar in these things, I don't need to grow an eyeball on my foot.
Should we leave like a note or something?
And what would this note say? Universe possibly collapsing, had to technically rob you, hugs and kisses, and steak and rye? Here's the gear. Let's go. Mind if I take a look at the gear? Transmitters, and looks like a climbing rope, clasps, everything we'll need. Which, yeah, I'm not really looking forward to that part. Try not to sit by yourself.
We'll be fine, Jacob. With the rope, it's pretty easy, honestly.
Easy for some people. Now we're set. Anyways, let's just focus on fixing it. We got our gear, we got our map. We're not restricted to the beaten path, so to speak. We should start walking to as above sea level as we can get. Take a look at your map, and let's pick where we want to go. All right. Have an idea of where we're going?
Yeah, I think so. Doesn't seem too difficult.
Okay, yeah. Let's do it.
tired, so I'm just resting my feet, but I'm on the road.
Window pane poet.
Yeah. I still have to decide what I want to be.
Is that how it works?
So I've heard. I'm thinking about...
Hey, Olivia. Olivia Massel, are you there? Over.
Oh, wait, hold up.
Stay off the walkie. Olivia's at Garland, where the receptions are. Over and out.
Olivia Massel? I thought she sounded familiar.
What's up? Remember something else? Last time you had an idea, it really helped us out.
Yeah, maybe. Okay, so, Olivia Massel is the teenage daughter of, well, the easiest way to say it is they're a cult. The Massels, a well-known group of nutter-butter lunatics.
Extremely wealthy, very insular, very private. Yeah, her mom and dad actually died in a prop plane crash almost 4 years ago, but she lives with her aunt and uncle now.
That weird thing on the trail path? That's them. Parentage, they call themselves.
And there are stories.
About people disappearing.
Yeah, I saw their flyer at the store. You think this is a cult thing? Seriously?
Hey, I'm just saying what I know and what I've heard, and you can take it or leave it.
I think it's her.
Riley, you there? Over.
Hey, Evelyn, what's going on? Over.
I just wanted to see how you were doing and how it's looking out there. Over.
Evelyn, how do I put this? This stuff? The portal above Edwards Island is really affecting just everything. It's hard to stay in one time and place here. Over. I know this sounds insane, but...
No, I don't think you're insane, Riley. Our weather station and relay measurements are, well, the numbers are otherworldly, way off track from where they should be. Yeah, Jim, I know. Sorry, a coworker's letting me know he couldn't get his car started. It's okay. Riley, I want to stick to the plan. Still plant those transmitters, but can you do me a favor? Could you give me a call whenever you plant a transmitter? It would help me help you with what's going on.
Yeah, Evelyn, that's fine. Over.
Great. It's important you call me before you head out to your next objective when you plant them, okay? It'll help a ton. Okay, I'll let you go. Remember, I'm on 7. Good luck out there. Over and out.
Carry its own rewards. Strike through it.
Okay, so take this anchor? Somebody left this behind, which is good, because rope climbing requires them. See, just slide the rope through and hook. I haven't done this since basic, but riding a bike and all that.
Just take it slow. For me. Man, I was really hoping to avoid this, but, take a walk on the wild side, Jake. Oh, God. Oh, God of God.
I'm proud of you, Jacob. You're a rock-climbing fool.
Oh, I'm a fool, all right. But thanks.
How's it going with the whole...
I could complain, but who'd listen?
I could put in a word.
No, I'm away from all that. It's difficult.
Oh, there's a weird-looking lock on the door. It might be a radio lock. One of those things that needs a calibrated radio to tune open. They use alternate frequency RF signals to control the deadbolt. If we had a radio with a broader range, we could tune in its code and unlock it.
Man. Well, I don't think we can get around. It'll be impossible to get in unless we find one of those radios. Ugh.
Let's just come back later. If we find a better radio along the way, great. If not, maybe we'll have come up with a workaround.
Yeah, okay.
Eagles.
When they hired me for this, they said I was gonna have to work with somebody. And I said, that's fine. What can you tell me about them? And they said, all we can tell you is that she used to live here and then she moved away. And now she's moved back. And I remember thinking, that's funny. I never heard of anyone ever coming back.
I guess I just needed a reset. I didn't have a permanent address, and drifting like that can feel great for a bit, like I'm beating some system, but I didn't really have anything to show for it but a foggy memory and a lot of bad habits.
Hey, your dad rewired my folks' garage when I was a kid. How's he doing? Still an electrician? It's been a minute since I've seen him in town.
Yeah, he's not doing too well, to be honest. He had me kind of late, so he's getting up there now. That was part of why I came back, honestly, to be a little closer to him.
I'm sorry to hear that. Give him my best when you see him. Look, you came back for a reset, and I know that it's going terribly wrong so far. But it's only the first day. Who knows what tomorrow will be like?
Can only go up from here, right?
Yeah, hopefully. Total strikeout tonight in terms of luck. Broken truck, lost dog, and now, this situation. However you classify it, because I have no idea.
Hey, never say never. Strikes don't necessarily have to stop at 3. There's always room for more.
And hey, there's strike 4. Last night I had a dream. I was taking a walk and someone was approaching. Turned out it was me. And not a mirror, it was another me. Only he didn't have a face. And then I reached up to see if I did, but Athena barked me awake before I could find out. Sorry. That just came to me right now. Just popped out of nowhere.
Super creepy.
Yeah, it stuck with me for most of the morning. Anyway, shake it off, Summers, right? Right.
Ah, another anchor. See? We can climb down from here.
Oh, goody. Ah, bit of a leap there. We could climb down here also. It might take a little longer. I just don't think we can make the gap. Right?
No, piece of cake.
Is it? Because
It doesn't look like it.
Well, we'll see, won't we?
Riley! Riley! Jesus! Are you okay? Please say something! Riley!
Okay. Nothing broken, I don't think.
Give me a second.
Hey, careful coming down.
I got it.
Okay. You doing all right?
You look okay. That's a good sign.
Mostly just embarrassed. It's nice to be reminded you're not 16 anymore. You can bruise.
Yeah, don't be embarrassed. I'd have shattered my face. At least you know how to roll a little.
So, we want to go up there, but the caves are pretty well connected.
We follow this one through. Should wind up somewhere on the other side. She admittedly isn't the prettiest plan, but she's the best we got.
Is this public use land, or...?
Oh, yeah. This is, we're all in the park area. I don't think any of it's privately owned.
Anyways, come on. Just this way, I think.
Funny how just a little light makes everything both less and more spooky. Weird, right? Maybe it's just me.
I think only less spooky, honestly.
Jesus, when did all this fog come in?
Hey, if you're on this frequency, pick up.
Who's that?
Riley.
Yes, this is Riley speaking. Over.
Man, you sound... actually, you don't sound at all how I thought you'd sound. But, how's it going? Over.
Yeah, I'm fine. Who's this? Over.
You know who this is, but I'll give you the space to figure it out for yourself. Okay. I don't want to waste your time. That's a pretty important resource. But my mom used to tell me stories. That's why I'm calling. Because one of the stories was about tonight, and the things that are going on. Anyways, I just had a hunch. I'll see you later.
Hello? Anyone there? Over.
Hi? Over?
Hi yourself. Can you tell me why you're on this frequency? You're speaking with Nick Stewart, ma'am. Over.
I guess I hit the wrong number or something. Sorry. Over.
Listen, I got you on the horn here, so can you do me a favor? You sound pretty clear, which means you're probably in Camina, right? Probably at the dock by Charity Point? There's an outpost for local fishermen near you. Can you take a minute and check if a blue backpack is in there? It's the outpost for local fishermen.
Yeah, sure. I'll help out. A blue backpack?
Yeah, awesome. Great. That'd be a big help. Just give me a ring if you see it. Thanks. Over and out.
Huh. This must be the outpost the fisherman guy was talking about. Maybe we help him out? Maybe not. We are in a time crunch here.
How's it going with the whole...
drop it. We invented calculators way back when Shakespeare was around. We don't need to know our tape.
Hey, fisherman guy, sorry, but I can't find the pack.
Ah, fine. Look, this is an emergency line for boaters only.
Oh, it's, that
Retired
guy's back
now, but
Maybe
I
you
was
should
sort
call
of
him
an
back.
amateur
Let him know he found it.
Hey, Nick?
So
Yeah,
if
your
you need any
backpack's
info
here.
about the area,
It's blue, right?
or Edwards
Over.
Island? Ah, okay, good. Just give me a holler. Anytime. I'll be up all night. Look, this is an
Sure, I just
emergency
might.
line for boaters
Over.
only. Okay? I'm retired now, but I was sort of an amateur explorer. Never charted anything, but I'm all over Camina, so if you need any info about the area, or Edwards Island, I've been all up and down the coastline. Just give me a holler. Anytime. I'll be up all night.
Sure, I just might. Over.
Okay, thanks for the help again. Over and out.
Well, I don't know what else I expected. Why do people love killing things and putting them on walls for other people to see what they've killed?
I don't know. Looks cool, probably. That'd be my guess.
I guess somebody sleeps here, sometimes.
Yeah, fishing expeditions can sometimes take a while, I think. Actually, I don't really know. Don't listen to me.
Hey, Evelyn, if you're there, I'm wondering if you know anything about Charity Point. It's where I'm headed next to place a transmitter. Over.
Hi, Riley. I'm sorry, I don't really know anything about Camina other than what we've been told. I'm not from around here. Over.
You know what, Evelyn? I'm getting a little sick and tired of all these flubs. Maybe with all this time nonsense happening, you can go back to when you started and learn some crap first. Over.
Hardy har har. Okay. Glad to see you're still in such good spirits with everything going terrible tonight. Call me when you've placed the transmitter. Talk to you soon. Over and out.
These, caves are, connected, I think, to Garland. We'll have to go there later, so you'll see how widespread it is. If you, know the tunnels well enough, you can walk to and from practically any point in town completely underground.
Have you, been down here before?
Me, personally? No. Some of the kids do. Or did. In high school. They crawl in here, light a fire, make out, or whatever. But I'm too little a fan of small, dark spaces to really see the desire.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, I'm creepy.
Oh, wait. You see that? Hello? Hey! Is someone there? Well, that was weird.
Maybe it was just a shadow?
Yeah, maybe.
Hey, Evelyn, are you around? Over.
Riley, you're really going in and out. It's hard to hear you. Are you? Over.
Evelyn, can you hear me? Just calling to check in. Over.
I can't really understand you, Riley, through all the interference. I'll talk to you when the signal's better, okay? Over and out.
Oh, yeah. Well, the stone will knock out the radio waves. I don't think that thing will work down here. We can't listen to music while we spelunk. Sorry.
Oh, hey, check it out. probably climb down this.
Wow, your night vision is way better than mine. Didn't even see this. Lead the way.
Is that me?
Hey, sorry. I guess another way out over there, but false alarm. It's the wind tunnel.
I think I might have seen something in the water, but never mind. It's gone now anyway.
We'll be gone soon, Riley. Don't worry. Oh, wait. Wow. I've never been in here. Watch your step. I don't think this was meant for tourists. There's junk all over.
Just keep a lookout for a way out.
Definitely. Will do.
Not gonna get us where we need to go.
Nope.
It's kind of sad seeing this thing so broken. At least there's no skeletal remains, I guess.
Doesn't mean it was empty when it crashed. Just saying.
True.
No way. Yeah, that is a bird. Feathers, beak. It works.
Why is it here?
I would guess to detect carbon monoxide, but no one's worked down here in decades. So, it beats me.
Hey, look, Jacob, it's an anchor.
Which means it's another rope climb adventure. You first.
What is that?
God, I don't know. Some kind of temporal anomaly? Like the thing in the sky? Let's avoid it if we can.
Let's see what's ahead. God, there has to be something down here. Hey, wait, you're just gonna... We haven't seen if we can maybe just walk out. We don't know what this thing will do. Right? This seems crazy.
Let's just see what this does. It might help.
Slightly to strongly disagree, but... okay.
Okay, organs intact, skin attached. I'll take it.
I think we're back when the mine was somewhat operational. I don't think anyone's around.
Which means we time travel. We have traveled through time. On any other day I'd be screaming, but instead...
Let's, see if the time tear opened anything up.
Okay, I'm, starting to get... Sorry, it's not claustrophobia, but, we're just, like, on the precipice of madness here, you know? As a kid, when I was anxious, my brother and I would play a game that kind of helped me out. It was called One Word Story. Basically, two people tell a single story, one word at a time, bouncing back and forth. Should help chill us out. Chill me out, at least.
How about that?
Sure. Sounds good. Let's do it.
Cool. Great. I'll start us off. Once. Now you go.
Upon...
Oh, this always happens. I'll skip ahead. It's like playing through in golf. So, once upon a time, there was a... Okay, now you go.
Rabbit.
Okie dokie. Rabbit. Okay, got it. Named. Once upon a time, there was a rabbit named...
Wabbit.
Okay. Not particularly creative there, but... Alright. Wabbit. Everyone.
Pet.
Aw. Pet. Him. Everyone wanted to pet the rabbit.
The end.
Good job. Hey, we did it. I'm proud of us. Okay, so let's review.
Once upon a time, there was a rabbit named Wabbit. Everyone pet him. The end.
Not bad. First time's always hard.
Pure poetry. We should, write a novel when we get back to normalcy.
It'll be a quick read. That was actually really helpful. Like, really. Cortisol ebbed.
Maybe we can meet our bird's grandpa.
Yeah, maybe. It's dead. I wouldn't look in there.
Okay, that's worrying.
Among other things. Let's get a move on.
Oh, looks like it's working? How do we get up there, though?
Yeah, don't know.
This.
Hey, it worked!
Awesome.
Okay, but there isn't... How are we both supposed to go up at the same time? There's no buttons inside. So, how is this gonna help?
There's probably another way somewhere, right?
Another shaft must lead out, but the tear only extends so far. Huh. How about I go up first and see if there's another lever up there somewhere? Or...
Okay, well, ready when you are.
Whenever you want to, send me up. Man, I can't believe this thing is working. This whole night is just melting my brain.
Hey, be careful. I'm not dragging a corpse to the surface. Sorry. I don't care where you want your ashes spread.
I'm careful. I'm being careful. Whew. Okay. It's a little rickety, but, actually, yeah. Shoot. How are you gonna get up? I thought I'd see another way once I was here, but...
I'll,
That doesn't seem good.
Climb up, fast! I think this place is having a minor meltdown.
Jacob, just take the time tear out. Get yourself safe.
No, Riley, come on, you can do this. If you set the lift in a way that you can use it as a bridge, maybe. So close.
We made it. We're back in, now. Whew, man.
Yeah. Thank the Lord or lords above.
Jacob Summers paused.
About and stood its ground. He knew he needed to climb it. He knew he could climb it. But the doubt, oh, such towers of doubt, if he actually would. Riley climbed with ease. Riley always climbed with ease.
As she scaled the heights with ability and grace, Riley Poverly wished Jacob would get his ass in gear and climb.
Jacob noted Riley's impatience. To the surprise of none, it helped not a bit. You, see anything over there? Like, I don't know, like a bear?
Nothing, and plenty of it.
That's probably good. We've seen plenty of something tonight.
What is this?
Oh, no way. I buried this. When I was a kid, Maggie had me bury letters for her. Weird, I know, but she paid $5 each. I promised I'd never read any of them. Never did. Never will. Keep your eyes open. I guarantee there are more of these out there.
I think one of Maggie's old army buddies turned into a pen pal.
How do you do this? Like, seriously. How do you just, like, do this? No, how do you do this? How do you do this?
You just do, you know?
No, I don't, you know. I think I'm gonna have to find another way around, or something. Boy.
Watch your head!
Jacob was grateful. Embarrassed, but grateful. How many bones do you think I'd break if I fell right now? Break, not fracture. I'm talking an audible snap.
Let's go with like 96%.
Nice even number, nice instant death. Hopefully. And upsy daisy, and okay. Didn't die, sweet, box ticked. After you, Gumshoe. Just a little bit further. So, getting close. Thank God. Okay, here we go. One ledge at a time.
You feel okay climbing this one?
Does it matter? Okay, I'll be fine. Let's just do it. Ah, and my fingers are only bleeding a little. The ladder's just up ahead.
What the hell was that?
I think you dropped this.
There. You doing okay, kiddo? Didn't hurt yourself too bad?
Dad? I don't... What are you...
Mother bears will protect their young, especially during mating season, so be extra careful not to break that light. Hey, look, kiddo, I'm sorry you couldn't go on your 5th grade field trip to the national park. I know you didn't want me to come along and chaperone. You never liked a crowd, but I'm just sorry I couldn't afford it. But we can do lots of hikes like this one over the summer. Right? So you don't have to mope around the house so much?
Oh, yeah. I remember this. That field trip.
I mean, I don't know why they need $200 for a bus ride to a shared hotel room and communal dinner. I'll make it up to you, though. Your teacher said really nice things about you. Said you did really well in science class. And Miss Cavendish said you wanted to write your paper on Mom. Riley, she expects you to interview someone for that. You have to think of somebody else. Somebody more available.
I don't want to write about Mom. I told Miss Cavendish I would.
Miss Cavendish doesn't know our history, Riley, or else she would have saved me this conversation. Your mother, she was incapable of most things. She couldn't love me, she couldn't love you, and I know in your heart you want to find out why, but there's no why there. Her soul just has too many cracks. You see, it just can't hold anything for very long. You understand?
No, not really.
Maybe you won't ever, and that's okay too. We can talk about it later, after we find the clearing. Oh, shoot, I think we took a wrong turn. It's okay. Climb up this ledge, and I'll meet you around the other way. By the creek. Now, I'll see you up top in a bit.
Meet you around the bend?
Riley, hey! Here you are. I called and called, but echoes, that was...
I think my,
Riley? You okay?
I just saw my dad for a second. It was another time thing. It's okay. I'm okay. It was just, you know, it's nothing. I'm good. Let's just keep going.
Oh. Okay, let's do it.
Oh, I think that's one of them. You know, Olivia's parentage freaks.
We must be in range. Keep an eye out. Yeah, this is near the top. Gotta be a good transmitter spot somewhere around here. Now that I've had a minute or so to process, despite the fact that I went back in time to use a collapsing elevator from the turn of the century, I'm doing all right, surprisingly. Specifically regarding the elevator, I should say.
I think you're in shock. Give it an hour, tops.
Can't say I wasn't warned.
Whatever happened at Fort Milner must have really messed things up for a while.
Riley,
hurt
look,
me.
it's that girl Violet. She's one of parentage. Come on, we have to help her. She's gonna fall. Come on.
Don't cry.
Don't die. Wait!
Oh man, not this again. Jacob, what are you doing, pal?
I'm 17. I am.
You do what you're told, unless it happens.
I'm not going. No. I don't want to go to the store with you. Because my friends are. Because I told them I would. You can't make me. I'm going to be 17. I'm 17. I am.
You're told.
Violet? I've felt better.
Nothing.
Oh.
We went to the store and he got me a magazine.
Hey, Jacob, please, come on, up and at 'em, let's go.
Dad didn't care. About not having them or whatever. Because he wanted me to have them.
Did he talk about me? What did he say?
He didn't.
And what else did you do with your father yesterday?
Nothing.
Nothing.
We went to the store and he got me a magazine.
What else did he get you?
Skates, too.
I told you couldn't roller skate until you got your grades up.
Dad didn't care.
He didn't care about my wishes, or he didn't care about your grades?
About not having them or whatever.
What did he care about, Why did he even get them for you?
Because he wanted me to have them.
Did he talk about me? What did he say?
He didn't.
And what else did you do with your father yesterday?
Nothing.
Nothing.
We went to the store and he got me a magazine.
Okay, Violet, just stay with me, okay?
Oof. Maybe I should have just climbed the cave with you. You doing okay? The peak is just over here. One more thing about school, and then I'll drop it, because I don't want to ruin the morning. You can't be getting into fights anymore. I know that girl Julie spread some rumor, but they're gonna kick you out of school if you keep it up. No more friends.
Are you mad at me? Am I in trouble?
I'm not thrilled with you right now, but I don't know if that'll disrupt pizza night. Hey, do me a favor and show me that penny you got in your pocket there. When I install electricity in someone's home, I bury a really long, let's call it a stick, under the ground. This stick is made of copper, like that penny. We call it grounding. Very important part of the job.
Why'd you do that?
Well, electricity is a lot like you, actually. It's always mad. And being mad is what lets electricity do its job. But sometimes it can be too much, and that's when people get hurt. Just focus on the penny, and just let it go. Just let go of being mad. Because sometimes electricity just needs to go somewhere. Sometimes, sometimes a lot of things do. Is this making sense?
I don't know where your place is. I haven't chewed gum since I was 12. I'm already late for school, Mom.
I'll write you a note.
I have a test in history, and I can't make it up.
I don't care, Violet. I need my person to go to the interview.
I shouldn't have to do this.
Unless you want to get a job.
Just because you went out drinking like locked up first. Doesn't mean you can destroy anything for me. I'm leaving. I don't know where your place is.
over? Feels over.
Okay, I think that's, sorted.
Let's see if we can help the kid.
Listen.
Stay right there. I mean it.
Okay, we're gonna stay right here.
I have no reason to believe that you're real. It's only real if Olivia says it is. They've been talking to each other forever. At least, that's what it feels like.
Look, can you just do me a favor? Just take a breath.
They won't let me stop. I just want to go home.
That's okay. That's okay. You want to go home? Hey, I want to go home.
Do you know where I live?
I don't think she's okay, Riley.
Just keep heading that way, away from us. You should end up near the cliffs.
Might be some climbing. You okay with that?
I'm going to get my friends and go home now.
Thank you. Would have been nice.
Don't let them take you.
Don't worry, they won't.
I just hope you know what you're doing. Because I don't know if just letting her run off into the night was the right call.
She could have fallen, Jacob. She could have... It could have been bad. Safe is better, at least for my psyche.
Okay, well, let's find a high spot for the transmitter. Come on.
Hey, Evelyn, can you hear me? I'm pretty far off the grid, so just checking. Over. Okay, guess you're crapping. All right, let's see if it does something.
There it goes. Huh, all right. These seem to be working.
Yeah, go us.
Go you, honestly. I'm just glad you know how to work this stuff. Let's get back on the trail.
I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it, and you can't make me.
Talk about what?
Brandon is a jerk, and I'm not sorry I told him so. I said I was sorry for pushing him, but I'm not sorry about the rest. So I don't want to talk about it anymore. Okay? I don't want to.
Okay, we'll talk about something else then. Like, when I was your age,
Oh my god, never mind! I told Brandon I was sorry, I told Mr. Severson I was sorry, and I am sorry. I mean, he wouldn't stop making fun of my hair. But still, I just get mad, and it's like a sneeze. My hand still really hurts.
Well, I'm glad you said sorry, at least.
It was only because the principal made me. I hate getting angry. I hate the feeling. I hate not being able to turn it off.
Here, it's a penny.
A penny? What for?
So pretend you're like electricity. People who work with electricity put copper in the ground, just in case there's too much of it, so it has someplace to go. So next time you're mad, just pretend you're electricity, and that penny is your someplace else. Hey, what are you doing?
We both know that's not gonna work.
No, I don't want to... Sorry. I was just back in 5th grade, yelling at a teacher. Oh, God.
Are we... Jesus, are we just going crazy?
I mean, never say never.
Hey, a minute ago there, did you see a kid? Like 12, maybe? Maybe younger?
No? Pretty sure no. But I mean, it's still pretty hazy. Maybe I did and I don't remember? Sorry.
Evelyn, you there? I planted the first transmitter.
Great, awesome. The numbers are coming back. It looks so weird. Like, the frequencies look like they're decaying, but also, it appears to be breaking a lot of rules Doppler established 200 years ago. How are things looking? Does it feel weird out there? Over.
Oh, it's pretty nuts out here. Evelyn, if I were you, I'd stay inside. Hunker down. Over.
Yeah, No, I should. I'm sorry, I'm waiting on a call from my sister. We were supposed to get dinner, because she lives in Camina, and I haven't actually heard from her in a while. Sorry. I'm just thinking about that, if I sound distracted.
Oh, Evelyn, I'm sure she's fine. I don't know how far this thing has spread, but probably not further than the coast. Where does she live?
On the coast. But it should be okay. You're right, I just hope her phone's just dead. Alright, sorry about all this. Thanks for the call. Hit me up when you plant the next one. Over and out.
This is gonna sound... But I keep having flashes of high school, passing you in the hall. Between 3rd and 4th period, that's when I'd see you during the day. Everyone else always looked in a hurry, but you definitely weren't. We ran in different circles, I think. And it's just weird, I guess, doing this together. It's weird how things go.
In high school, I remember you always looking a little frazzled.
Frazzled, yes. Yes, that describes high school me pretty well. Yeah, the dog was always eating my homework. I could never keep my shoes on straight. Can I ask? There were like 6 kids who didn't get a yearbook photo. And I was always like, wouldn't want to get their yearbook picture taken. It's senior year. Because I'm, at heart, a dictionary salesman. But can I just ask, did you
just not want to?
If it's like personal, then forget to ask.
My, mom left when I was a baby. She just couldn't handle it, my dad says. And sometimes I'd see people who looked like her from pictures my dad had, you know? And on the day they took yearbook photos, I saw her sitting in a car outside the school. It probably wasn't her. I mean, of course it wasn't her, but I just didn't go in. Bummed around with some older friends, saw a movie instead.
Oof, sorry. That's hard. I was expecting something more like I had a cold.
I'll see her in reflections and passing windows and stuff still. I try to get over it, you know, but some things make it hard sometimes.
Hey, anyone around? I'm still at the ranger station, trying to find anything we can use. Violet?
Violet's okay. I got her with me. Stay off the receiver unless it's an emergency. Over and out.
Sounds like they're starting to move around. Better keep that in mind.
Yeah, okay, good to know.
Oh, wait. Hang on. Look.
Hey, doesn't the light seem weird?
Riley.
Hey, Olive Branch. Are your shoes tied?
They're tied.
Tied?
It's tied!
Hey, it's because I need you to pay attention.
It's tied!
Show me.
Hang on, look. See?
Okay.
Olivia? Oh, wait, why do I sound
The
weird?
worst thing you can do to someone is waste their time. And killing someone is basically wasting all their time at once.
It was a spider. I didn't know it was in the drain.
And now, that spider that lived in our drain is no longer with us, is it? Animals wax and wane too, you know. Planet Shine isn't just for members of parentage.
Hey, hello? Can you hear me?
So you can have a sip of coffee later, but not the whole mug like last time.
Oh, come on!
Hey!
Well, I just want her to learn.
And she will learn. Now, what do you want to do today?
I want to do everything! No! No! You! How did you get in here? You have no right to be here with them!
We really need to...
I don't know what's going on. Why I can't keep it together. This is the right night. It has to be. They wouldn't have told me if it wasn't. I will get to Planet Shine. I will get to Planet Shine. I will.
Riley? Riley, are you okay? You kind of zoned out.
How are you holding up? I lost you for a second.
I saw Olivia with two older people. I don't know. I think she was trying to do something in the time stream. I am not sure.
Trying to do what? What did you see? Another time jump thing?
I think she was with our parents, maybe? They were talking about planet shine, that thing she says. I don't know, she seemed sad, desperate a little.
Come on, we still have 2 more transmitters to place. Let's figure out where to go next.
Birth and the seconds afterwards, creating worlds. The pink and the red, expansion, expansion, expansion. And I remember my mother telling me that I would live forever. She said I was blessed.
We'll just take the short path down to the beach, and then it's just across the way.
Should be a good lookout for a transmitter location past that.
Watch your footing. It gets kind of steep. I think we're close to the ranger station, too.
We're close to the falls? How close?
Close. Another few city blocks. And with the slopes, it might feel like more than a few, but, yeah, we're almost there. You're pretty good at this stuff, right? Like basic training stuff.
What stuff?
Oh, like general athletics, hiking, basic training stuff. Was this like part of what you what you did in the military? This sort of thing? Was this like part of your training?
No. My dad and I just went hiking a lot, so I know some of these trails. He'd teach me basic survival tricks, how to make fire from ice, crap like that. He was just kind of one of those guys.
That's cool. My dad was more of a, if you want to learn how to shave so badly, ask your mother sort of person. Which, at the time I didn't really mind. I guess I still don't.
Oh, I'm sorry. Of course, I'm making it sound like I was forced into bonding with my father. Well, you're...
No, you're fine. You didn't make it sound like anything. My dad was great. He was fine. We were fine. We just didn't do stuff like hike much. That's all.
Oh, great. Another anchor for the rope. You getting the hang of it yet?
I'm getting enough, let's put it that way.
Hey, you doing okay?
You kidding? This is my happy place.
Drawer somewhere, or a cabinet. But my life doesn't have that. Things build on one another, things depend on one another, but my life, it's just shapeless. I mean, when you read about people in books, they have a purpose that you can draw on, that you can pick up and touch with your hands. My life is much less defined, and it's so commonplace. I mean, I was destined for great things, but it's so commonplace well, it's barely worth noting. I told my slaves to build barns, and they built castles. That's a definable life.
Actions will inevitably bring contour.
Hey, Evelyn, have you been experiencing something like... It's like I'm redoing the previous couple of minutes a few times. Like deja vu, but worse. Over.
Hey, Riley. No. Not really. We've been experiencing a lot of technical hiccups, but not a lot of whatever you're describing. I assume you are, though. Or else you probably wouldn't be asking.
Yeah, sometimes. But if you don't have any other information or anything, it's, I'll just deal with it. Over.
Okay, Riley. Ring me if you need anything. Sorry I couldn't help you with this. Over and out.
Hey, that's Olivia's friend, Charlie. Hey, buddy. Wait up.
Jacob, quick, go get him.
Go get him? I'm trying.
He has something. Are you... Wait! Ugh. Open the gate.
Hey, you, lady. You and Gingerbread here better quit following us.
Ugh, you
or
kidding
bad
me?
things are gonna happen. Seriously.
Oh, will you just shut up, dude?
Hey, wait, come on. We helped out your buddy Violet, okay? She was in trouble, and now she's not because of us. And now we need you to open the gate. Maybe we get you out of trouble too? Sound fair?
Violet didn't need you, and neither do I. None of us need you.
This is stupid. Look, whatever you and your little friends are doing...
Don't follow me. Don't follow us. Stop what you're doing. Last warning.
Wait!
And Gingerbread, come on. Are these your work hours or something? You look exhausted. And I mean that in a bad way.
Oh, yeah? Why don't you eat something? And go to hell, also. God, you and your entire freak show crew. Don't think we don't know you're up to something.
It's okay. We'll get him next time. There has to be another way.
Ah, it's just, so annoying. If we'd gotten here just 2 minutes earlier. Okay, I'm fine. There's probably a key for the lock at the ranger station. It's just up here. Ugh.
He's so young. They all are. It's crazy.
Yeah, they're just brainwashed students. You just better hope and pray we don't run into him again.
My birth and the...
Oh, there's... I think that's a frog, right? Sorry. I don't know why I got so excited.
Hey, frogs can be exciting, dude. They're frogs. They're freaking cool. Where was it?
I actually think it was just a rock.
Oh, Olivia wasn't planned for. I wonder if she knows that.
It was a cruel warning. And so...
That which we can see. You don't think that means Katie's going to break up?
Jesus, what happened here? Looks like parentage ransacked the place. Or had a seance? God, I have no idea.
Anybody around? Hello?
Ranger! Are you, in the bathroom? No? Crap. Maybe if we'd come here instead of Charity Point. You know?
Yeah, sorry, that's my fault.
No, I mean, it's alright. We couldn't have known she was gonna leave. There's broken glass over here. That guy, God, he totally wrecked the place looking for comm equipment. Little thief must have taken the Ranger's walkie. Spectacular. Oh, God, why'd he trash everything else?
Is there a phone? There has to be. We might be able to call out.
Oh, yeah, there should be one under something.
What's this? Oh, did they stuff a squirrel?
A little plaque says, Nutty the Squirrel. I'm sure there's a story there.
Maps. With a bunch of districts listed. I guess to delineate which ranger takes which patch of forest in case of anything.
I don't know if we'll find the park ranger geographical coding system particularly helpful at this point.
I'll just redial the last number.
Okay.
This is Shelley, park ranger at Oberon Station. Anyone there? We're not set up for assisted speech. If you're...
Hi. I think you called here, maybe?
Oh, hey, hi, yeah, I called earlier. This is the Turnstone Forest Station. I'm getting a few scattered reports of an electrical storm in your area.
Riley, tell her what's going on.
Fires have started. Have you seen anything? And is Local 43 on standby?
Look, Shelley, I know what you're talking about, but it's not an electrical storm. Something else is going on, and I don't know how much I can get into it without you just hanging up, but...
Okay, slow down. First, can I ask who I'm speaking with? Hello?
Riley and Jacob were both residents. Jacob still is.
So, Riley, it's not a storm. Something else is going on. Okay. I would normally write this up as tomfoolery, but I've been getting too many off-color calls tonight. And I've been hearing other things on my patrols. Stuff I would normally chalk up to coffee-induced auditory hallucinations. But you couple these with the phone calls. It's been an interesting night, to say the least. Real interesting. Times two.
So you'll help us out?
I'll do what I can, but it's not like park rangers are exactly outfitted for trouble, gear-wise. Hell, we have to provide our own pens. I have to go check something out, but if you have a walkie, I'm on one. Talk to you in a second. Riley, you there? Over.
Hey, found a key. There's no markings, but a pink sticker.
Riley?
Oh, awesome. That
Come
has
in.
to be for the
Over.
gate. Well, it doesn't have
Shelley,
to be, but,
I'm here.
You know,
Perfect,
hopefully.
You sound clear. All right. Is there anything else I can help you with? Over.
Just out of curiosity, where are you right now? Over.
I'm at the Oberon outpost, 15 3/4 miles from you. All right, I have to leave, but I'll be in touch. You do the same. Over and out.
Yeah, she seems nice.
If Ranger Shelley actually helps us, sure, very nice. Shelley, you ever heard of parentage?
When you said your dad took you hiking? Sorry, it just reminded me. How's, your dad doing?
The last time I saw him was back in high school.
Yeah, but we were, I was at the grocer, and he was before me in line. And the clerk asked about you or something. And, your dad mentioned how Riley is a name after something? There's a story there? Or...
The only story is my mom wanted Anna after some Roman empress that fought with her legion on the front lines. But she left, so my dad could call me whatever he wanted.
Oh. He also, your dad, mentioned how proud he was that I guess you just enlisted and he was proud of you following in his footsteps. I don't think it was bullcrap, for what it's worth.
I'm sure he was proud. I'm sure he was telling every mechanic and bag boy that his little girl was going to be raining napalm on bad guys any day now. I disappointed him eventually, but at least he got that morning, right?
I'm sure he's... yeah.
Shelley, you ever heard of parentage?
Oh, Lord. God, yes. I have heard of the effing parentage. Sorry, on duty. Try to monitor the language. The number of times I've had to deal with their naked forest dancing ceremonies. It's like, okay, wanna dance naked? Cool. That's why God invented backyards. Over.
Okay, gross.
Right? I can't stand getting dirt under my fingernails, let alone... on duty, Shell. Come on. Anyway, there was this one member, though. She died a few years back. Don't know. Wasn't so hippy-dippy. More scary Harry. More scary than...
Did she also dance naked?
Well, they all dance naked at some point. She hated parentage more than me, but she was still a member. Just some bog-standard old lady complaining about how the old ways were dying out. Kids these days. Usual tap dance. I had to drive her back home once after she twisted her ankle during one of their naked dance-offs. The stories she told. That's when it started to get scary.
Super horrific?
I'm talking the gritty reboot of the Inquisition. Apparently its founders were a lot less into naked dancing, and a lot more into fire and bodies. But, pin in that, I gotta do a quick walk around. There are sleeping skunks in this area, and they're not fond of talking alarm clocks. Check back later. Over and out.
Did they...
Hey, Riley. Lights on over there? Over.
Hey there, Nick. How are the waves? Over.
Well, let's settle on different. I'm an amateur sailor, you know, but I read books. And if you're learning to sail, the first thing you'll read is the ocean is never still. Never trust calm water. But tonight, that's all there is. It's still as a cup of water. Never seen such a thing.
Still, like, frozen? It's not that cold, right? Over.
Right, no, not frozen. I wouldn't be in motion if it was. And yet, merrily I roll along. Common sense would have me steer back home, but I should see what's out there. I'm gonna need a tether, though, so if you don't mind, just reach out on the semi-regular. Make sure I haven't completely gone ass over tea kettle. All right, Riley, you keep an eye on the dirt. I'll keep one on the drink. Over and out.
Hey, Shelley, I want to know more about parentage.
Oh, hey, Riley. I just finished the skunk spill. Okay, parentage. I mean, this is secondhand off someone who smelled like they were carved from gin, but still. So I guess parentage goes back like centuries, and a good few of them. There was this freak lightning storm once over Edwards Island, just out of nowhere. This was right in the middle of a wicked drought, so as soon as lightning touched ground, everything caught on fire. And everyone. Hundreds of skeletons. At least, that they were able to count. Hard to get a proper number out of ash. Over.
So someone decided to make a religion out of this?
Well, this is where it goes from bananas to nuts, depending on your definitions. Apparently, during that fire, this, thing showed up in the sky. Like this, I don't know, shape. The woman was mighty slurry at this point. Something opened in the sky and showed paradise on the other side, while the earth below it was an actual burning hell. A triangle, or... dunno, she was just shy of intelligible. Over.
Heck of a tall tale.
I was captivated. I mean, once I got past the belching every other sentence. A vision of paradise. Just that, there and gone. An open and shut door. Those who survived called that vision Planetshine, and decided to form a group to recreate it. And thus, Parentage was born, with ash on their tongues. Over.
How'd they get that name?
Search me on that one. My mom is like weirdly obsessed with Frankenstein, so people are freaks, you know? The old lady told me that for like years and years after, they tried to recreate that night. As best they could, so no lightning, but plenty of fire. And plenty of bodies. For years. Over.
Some people didn't, catch them in the act or something?
I'm sure they did, and I'm sure they were set on fire. The long and short of it, it never happened again. The shape in the sky, I mean. Surprise, surprise. People dropped out, membership went kaput, the thing, ran its course. Couple of diehards, but no more, bodies. No more sacrifices. No more ash. Over.
Well, I mean, you say that, but what about the old lady? Clearly, not everyone changed their minds.
Yeah, you're not wrong. I don't know. There are people who think indoor plumbing is a mortal sin, so you're always gonna find one hanger-on, I guess.
As far as I'm concerned, they're as dangerous now as they were then. Call me crazy, if you want.
No, I won't. The old lady was drunk, but there's a difference between drunken delusion and belief. Her conviction was plenty sober. Anyway, don't believe everything you read. I'm getting a call, so see you when I hear you. Over and out.
I keep thinking about what they could be doing. What they could be trying to do. Parentage, the cult, just with all this. You gotta figure, or at least I'm figuring, there's two possibilities. Either they're a bunch of underbaked human beings making underbaked life choices, just thinking this whole thing's a lark, without really measuring the consequences. You know?
Well, Olivia at least seems pretty focused. I just feel like whatever plan they have is baked. She knows what she's doing, or at least why. Or whoever is telling her what to do.
Or, what if they're right? What if whatever they're trying to do is the right thing to do? I'd, hate to be getting in the way of our one true opportunity at eternal salvation.
Really? You think so?
I mean, I don't know, of course, but, they believe in astrology, soul, warping, crap like that.
Broken clock twice a day sort of thing?
I don't know, though. Just postulating. I'm also just trying to remind myself that I, too, was once a dumb asshole teenager who did dumb asshole teenager things. Trying to. Maybe not succeeding, but trying.
There has never been a single teenager who was also not an asshole. It's, I don't know, biological law.
Now, my clueless parents would attest to my being a very good kid in high school. They would, but even I have to admit that if someone had told me I could open a portal in the sky and make things better for myself, I'd have fallen for it. Probably. Especially in this town, where everything smells like fish.
Well, sure, Jacob. I mean, what kid doesn't want to reach out and touch the void a little? See if it touches back, you know?
Yeah, understandable.